baseball comes your way on the show tonight.
What's up, guys? Rich Gamer 997 here. Tonight we're back on MLB The Show 21. If you guys enjoyed this video, it'd be really appreciated if you drop a like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button. Let's play The Show 21.
Jared Eichhoff starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games. But this guy has...
Now to bat, Richard.
Make contact
as he'll dig into
to
the
runner.
left-handed batter's
Make
box.
contact with every
I'm so
swing and
impressed with
advance
him and his
runner.
ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other. Not him, though. He's a true switch hitter who has a lot of success from either side of the box.
High in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second.
That ball was dragging ass. The wind must have been blowing in.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively.
Now back, left fielder.
Lifted into center field. O'Neill gets under it and makes the catch to end the end.
Let's see. Nope, doesn't tell you shit.
So they go down without a whimper here. 3 innings complete. Suey, the Iron
I'm
Pigs
batting a
lead it
480.
2-0.
I'm hitting a 480 and I'm batting in number 7. The 7th hole is crazy. O'Neill
Next
must
it'll
be pissed.
Richard
Like, what the hell is
He's
this idiot
0 for 1 thus
thinking?
far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Pulled toward right center field.
Oh, yeah. It's a good swing. Right.
And no trouble for him as he makes
For some
the
reason,
catch
the
to
swinging
end the
is
inning.
acting up again.
Now
It's
in
not
the
like they
box,
ever fixed
Harold
it.
Ramirez.
It seemed like it
0 for
worked
1 for 1 here in
once
this
or
one.
twice. It's not working tonight.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. O'Neill is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So stepping in is Michael Pyatt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a beautiful running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a solid route, covered quite a bit of ground, 110 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. That's a catch to remember.
We're running over 20 miles an hour. Sheesh.
Digging in will be Richard O'Neill. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit back up the middle.
Way too early. Oh, he fucked it up.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
He
Nice
bobbled
effort by
it.
the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
The 1-1 home. Runners on the move for second. Sent in the air out to straightaway center.
Up is a double
Lee
play.
makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. And they get the double play.
I'm so fast I was home before he even got to first base.
Stepping up is Richard O'Neill. And now the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man.
Like, even swinging good doesn't even work. Swinging good doesn't even guarantee that you're going to get a hit.
Now in the box, Khalil Lee He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1 and 2.
He's actually swinging perfect doesn't even mean you're gonna get a hit. That people hit the ball perfectly and he goes to center field directly.
Is there, 2 gone. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Pigs and see, game is jacked up, yo. The color is missing from the guys and all kinds of shit. What's wrong with this game now since they did that update? Since they did that update yesterday, the game is just messed up. Look at his head.
7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Colin Wiles earns his 6th winning
Now they
decision in
update
this
the
one
game,
as
but
he
it make
finishes
the game worse than it was.
All right, AAA. He's only a step away now. I get it. AAA. He's done a nice boy. I never thought I'd see this. I'll be the first to admit. I thought this was a wasted experiment. I'll be the first to admit it, and he's done a nice job here. He's not that. He's playing against former major leaguers in some scenarios. I grant you. Good job. Excellent. Boy, I'll go wrong.
The guy's hat is floating in his face. The color has disappeared from the people. Like, what the hell? What update did they fucking made that just fucked the game up worse than it was before?
Baseball tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Syracuse Mets and the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs.
Into the box, Harold Ramirez, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate.
He's 0 for 16 in the last 4 games. Man. He ain't doing too good.
The 1-2. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Stepping in next, Richard O'Neill. Base knocked to the outfield, could score the tying run from second. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field.
Right to center field.
Lee is
The crazy thing, that was a late swing. Well, it wasn't late. It was a good swing. Like, all the good swings all go to center field. It's just ridiculous.
Now to the plate, here is Richard O'Neill. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering. Pretty well hit.
Couldn't see that ball.
Down the line in
That shit
right,
disappeared.
but that's back into the seats. Foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 0-2 hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Speed, baby.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
First baseman.
O'Neill stands at second with two gone. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
The 2-2. This is driven to right.
Oh,
and
run.
no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Oh, run. Derek Dietrich.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Pitcher making a move his feet right there. Probably upset him a little bit. He dug right back in, didn't lose his toe hold, and absolutely clobbered that pitch.
And now, Harold Ramirez notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time. Way to battle right there. Hey, guys, that wasn't...
Now at the plate, Luis Carpio. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Way too late
That's what a
to
pitcher
get
gets for
there.
not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Richard O'Neill.
The center fielder.
And now pitch on the way. A bouncer up the middle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
You could see that this wasn't that difficult to play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there. He couldn't make the play on it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Derek Dietrich. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Before the 0-1, he'll check
What?
out first.
That's
And
some
they got
bullshit. What the fuck?
So the next to bat will be Richard O'Neill as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other.
Stand up right
Not
here.
him,
Stand
though.
up. Pick
He's
it
a
up.
true switch hitter who has a lot of success from either side of the box.
Great job hitting there, and maybe a better job of hustling around the bases. Gotta like that, and I'm told that's his 5th triple so far on the season.
Derek Dietrich will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Pitches away, but it's swung out.
It is crazy. Their home stadium got the tallest wall you can ever see. It's hard for other people to hit home run, especially you, because the fucking wall is so high.
Next to hit is Luis Garcia. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Lifted in the air to center field. O'Neill is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Iron Pigs lead this one 7-2.
He's on the road.
First game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd, seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Iron Pigs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. George Juarez earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Luke Rennie was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
2 errors. They left 18 runners on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, it's Game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Syracuse Mets and the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Adonis Medina, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year.
Hitter will bat right-handed here.
This guy loves hitting right-handed against left-handed pitching.
Oh, a great diving stop at short in time.
There's a hell of a stop right there.
Having baseball time, having a baseball clock.
He definitely made that play out there.
Next up, Edgardo Fermin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now here is Richard O'Neill. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Next, it'll be Harold Ramirez. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. The set and the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left. Now it'll be Richard O'Neill, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The center fielder, Richard.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Lee has it.
Everything I'm hitting is going to center field. I gotta start swinging later or early. Tired of hitting the ball to fucking center field.
So next to hit is Shervian Newton, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit in the air to straightaway center. O'Neill is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Next to dig in, Richard O'Neill flew out last time up. Hot shot down the line. And what an effort.
Oh, what the fuck, bro?
To end the inning.
Holy shit.
Pitching and defense game 2-1. The final score.
These motherfuckers was everywhere as I hit the ball, they were there.
A nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Adonis Medina earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Josh Fleming pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Sam Williams earns the save out of the bullpen, his 21st of the year. Time for baseball of the minor league variety, and the show brings you coverage from the AAA East. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Syracuse Mets and the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. The race for the division continues to heat up as 2 of the best square off next. Richard O'Neill will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Striding in is Guillermo Ortega. He will lead this one off today. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
Every ball that's hit goes to center field. It's just crazy.
Starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
That misses 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly missing the mechanics of
his head is all jacked the fuck up.
He's in there for strike number 2.
Look at that shit. Man, look at this. What did they do? What program did they write to fix something that did that to the game?
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
That's crazy. Like they're supposed to fix stuff, but instead they seem like they end up making shit worse.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
This is crazy.
Late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
The catcher.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Patrick Mazeika. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. No balls and a strike to count. That's in there.
It's creepy. That shit look like it should be in Resident Evil or something like that. The way that dude head looks.
Give a guy at first a chance to run.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 out with the man at first. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play.
Oh, nice play.
So it's no runs on
nice stop out there by the second baseman.
So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Now to the plate, Jeremy Vasquez. And now the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That's just weird. I wonder if that mess up your archetype. Like, am I really using my pitching archetype? Or is it still on the center fielders? No, the layout. Load out, my bad. know. Is he using the pitching loadout, or is it still on the center field loadout? Because you don't know. You don't know. Because obviously, the update they did that messed up other stuff in the game.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Next to stand in is Khalil Lee, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Nothing across here this half.
Green Valley Stadium.
And we are tied 0-0.
Ooh, I like the mountains out there. That's nice.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Shervian Newton. First pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. First pitch on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. Fouled off.
Got that one up to 90 miles an hour.
Third inning, no score to this point. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Stott onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Guillermo Ortega. He singled first time up.
At least it's only the people in the dugout that's messed up and not the players. Your teammate be out on the field. He's all white. He has no color, nothing to him. He's just a model out there.
And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2.
So at least the things that's wrong that they fucked up is happening in the dugout.
2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bouncer to the left side. On to Dietrich at first, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate is Richard O'Neill. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. This will hang just long enough for him to run it down.
Yeah, just hung up there. Like the wind is blowing in, making the ball fucking hover.
And coming forward now is the shortstop, Edgardo Fermin.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Cave is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in next, Harold Ramirez struck out in his first at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Ready now is Patrick Mazeika. Now here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. So they breeze through this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Here comes the first baseman, Jeremy Vasquez. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So 1-2. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits
Oh,
so far today,
so all the things that they mess up is for with the managers and the coaches.
But I'm not betting against him.
Michael Pius will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swing and a line drive. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Now at the plate here is Khalil Lee, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball right there. He decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
The 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. 7 for the ball game, and
Right on the corner. He didn't like that one.
Last half of the 5th coming up. Lehigh Valley's
Right
out
on
in
the
front,
corner.
2-0. So here now is the pitcher, Richard O'Neill. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Shot back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Andrew Stevenson. He flew out in his last debut. And he pops it up for Meade onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
That's a hell of a run for that pop-up.
At the plate now is Luis Guillaume. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. 1 and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in to hit next will be Jake Kane. Runners off for second. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3.
Struck out.
Is over. So no runs here on the base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. And stepping in, Carlos Carrasco. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he
got
can
that
get
slurve
on,
up to
start some
81.
traffic in motion, we might have something.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. Count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
O'Neal is so cool, he's pitching with his sunglasses on.
Into the box now, Guillermo Ortega. And he takes ball.
Oh, you douchebag. That was right across the plate.
To the left side, but it's well fouled.
Yanked it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Lays off 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Oh, he didn't go fishing. He hit the shit out of it.
Boy, D-Roll, that's awful scary from a pitcher's standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know is going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a cold strike 1. Swing and a flare down the line. In there.
Oh, he didn't catch it, you dick. And dive. Oh.
Stepping in now, Harold Ramirez, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. No hits to this point. And he
Oh,
misses here
Blue.
with a slurve,
You're helping him out, Blue.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it, but hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Mazeika, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You
I
have
think
to
this
find
is
a
going to be
way
a perfect
to make
pitch,
this
but
pitcher work
whatever.
a little bit harder.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ortega at second. Fermin at first. 2 out in the inning. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And he's got himself another one. He picks up strikeout number 9.
It ain't a perfect pitch, but whatever.
So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors.
The out is what matters.
Next
Get
up
out.
is Richard O'Neal, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Line drive to center field.
Damn. As it went way out to center field. I thought that bitch was going to drop. He just keeps carrying.
Next to bat will be the first baseman, Jeremy Vasquez. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
They always hitting all the fucking balls right up.
Through into center
It's
field,
crazy.
so he's got himself a leadoff single.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him.
Yeah, because the umpire is a fucking idiot and
works the count back to neutral.
calling a friggin'
base hit. Nice job.
He's
strike or
hitless in his
ball.
2 at-bats so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
and he popped it up.
He'll get down for a base hit.
He didn't hit a ground ball that time. He hit it in the air instead.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Khalil Lee is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control.
That's where I had 1 out already. Well,
First and second here with nobody out. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to 3rd. To second for 1, on to 1st, and they get the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at 3rd now.
Standing in now, Shervian Newton. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Suey, the Iron Pigs lead it 4-0.
Your attention, please. Big hitting percentage. Number 95, Francisco.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2.
Give him your best pitch right here.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
To the plate now, Guillermo Ortega. And it's fouled away. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. And he's just rolling right now. And even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Next to hit, Edgardo Fermin. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys
look at this, man. What did they do? What did San Diego Studios do?
This certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting.
Look on his face. All you see is the hat in his face. You can't see the look on his face at all.
7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Oh my God, I thought he was going to throw it to
Makes it
first.
easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now. You could probably just go to 1 guy in the bullpen and finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
Harold Ramirez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So no runs
Pulled
on
in
the
at
hit
the
here,
hot
no
corner.
errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Iron Pigs lead this one 4-0. Set to start the 9th in this one, and next to hit is the catcher, Patrick Mazeika. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Start. Start.
So now to the plate, Jeremy Vasquez. Last time through was a base hit. Pitch on the way. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's right there. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Next, here is Michael Paez. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, man, they just haven't had any answer.
Blew your dick.
So far in this one.
1-0 the count. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay
Ooh,
off.
that ball is climbing up out there.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they claim the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Yeah,
It's
that's
over.
what we want to finish a 3-game home series, breaking out the
Gilmore.
Bruins and sweeping the other guys right out of
Look at this.
4-0
Wow. Look at that shit.
Valley Iron Pigs took the lead in the 4th.
Gonna
and held
mess
on
this
until
game
the
up.
end.
Oh my God.
O'Neal notches his 3rd win of the year, striking out 12 in the process. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Basker.
Messed that game up, boy. They sure did. Gotta look to find out what that update entails, because they done messed up shit.
Jim, the novelty of this rare player who can hit, defend, and pitch, it's got to be bringing him a lot of attention. And, you know, certainly the minors have that reputation of sometimes having a friendly, wacky sideshow feel. I have to think this is bringing a lot of tickets and fans into the ballpark.
Definitely. I mean, look, you know, pretty much any day you go to the ballpark, you're going to see this guy. Might be on the mound, might be in the lineup, depending on you know, when you have tickets. But this guy is always going to be doing something. I mean, I think it goes back to guys like Babe Ruth, who were, you know, probably the most memorable baseball player of all time, and he was a 2-way guy.
Yeah.
And that notion of a guy who can hit home runs and play defense and win games.
Like,
on
they
the
didn't
mound,
even
everybody
fix
loves
the
to
shit
see
that anytime you go to load out, your glove disappeared. Instead, they done made shit worse. Made it worse. Well, guys, that's going to do it for me tonight. If you guys enjoyed this video and you love your girl to death, make sure to drop a like. Moms, hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment. Hit the notification bell so you never miss another upload. Remember, stay safe. Wash your hands, wear your mask. And most important of all, be kind to each other. Have a wonderful night. Peace.